There are agents that are derivatives of plastic, are kind of like plastic, are made from plastic, are in the plastic family, that go into foods, that go into packaged processed foods, that go into skin cream and all kinds of cosmetic products. So those things that get into your system, now make no mistake, if they're going into your skin, they're going into your bloodstream, they're going into your organs. So if you're putting plastics through lotions and skin creams and makeup and things into your onto your skin, it is going into your bloodstream. And my take on that is that if you eliminate all of the major offenders and you basically have a skincare regime that is super, super clean and you're not using anything toxic, then you can get away with using a mainstream lip gloss here or there. And if you find something you really love that's used in very small amounts and you're using it only occasionally when you want to do yourself up, then you don't have to worry about it so much. But all of the things that you buy in the drugstore, anything that's from a body lotion to just all of those kinds of products that come, anything you would get from a CVS, a Duane Reade, a Save-On, any of those kinds of places, just go to your health food store and find a natural alternative. They all exist, whether it's underarm deodorant or a feminine hygiene product, any kind of skincare, body care product, sort of a shower gel, any of those things. They will exist in a natural form if you really love them. Most of them are really superfluous, and any woman can get by with a great bar of natural soap and organic virgin coconut oil. That's all you need. But if you like these other frilly things, then by all means enjoy them, but don't contribute to your body's toxicity, and particularly the delicate balance of your reproductive system by using them, because they will damage them. Heavy metals is another major issue there, and so is radiation. So all of this use, one of the biggest pet peeves I have is when I see young women, or any women, young men for that matter, because they're irradiating their testicles, keeping their cell phones in their pockets. Most young women today put their cell phones in their jean pockets. I see them walking around all over. When I was living in New York City, all over the city, everywhere I looked was another young girl with her phone in her back pocket. And from the age of 11, from the time they get a phone, that's where it is. And the phone should be switched off. If you're a young girl, the phone should be switched off, or a young man. Switch it off. Use it if you need it. If you need to check it to see if your parent has texted you or you need some information, turn it on, hold it out away from your body, turn it off, and then if you want to put it back in your pocket, I recommend keeping them turned off in their backpacks. So that's what I insist upon with my kids. If we're going to think of alternatives, if you're thinking about career choices, if you're thinking about having children in the future, think about maybe how you can make changes there, how we can have a vision for a world that doesn't require irradiating our ovaries and testes just to communicate. But be advised that will do it. Sitting in front of computer screens all day will do it. Limit your time in front of the computer severely. Don't expect that it's not going to impact you. It will. Now, the stronger your energy field, the less of an impact it will have. But you can't really strengthen your energy field to the extent that you need to if you're spending a whole lot of time engaging with the radioactive elements of the world. So, if you're working on building your energy, you're not going to be on your cell phone and computer very often, because the two are fairly incompatible. You need to have lots of time in nature. You need to have lots of time meditating. And when I say meditating, I don't mean just letting your mind go into nothing. I mean syncing up with the all it is, because that's where your power source is going to come from.